What's up, golf noobs? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about golf balls, specifically the Callaway Supersoft. Yeah, that's right, guys. I don't really do a lot of reviews. I do more of an impressions video. I don't have access to a launch monitor. I'm not going to cut the golf ball open so you guys can see the inside. There are already thousands of videos on YouTube where you guys can check that stuff out for yourself from other channels. All right. What I am going to do is going to give you my impressions of the Callaway Supersoft golf ball today. And I put it in play on the golf course, and we're going to talk to you about what happened and whether it may or may not be the ball for you. But before we dive in, I'm going to put this out front. This video is going to be controversial. The things I'm going to say in this video, or I'm going to catch some heat for this, okay? Because I think the experts got it wrong. That's right. They have all this empirical data that says these soft golf balls are slow. They don't go anywhere. They don't spin because they don't have urethane covers. They're not made out of multiple pieces. It's just a cover and a core. These things are absolute garbage. And if you're going to play them, you should just stay home. No, not what I found at all. So if it's shorter, then I need to be making adjustments in my game. It means if I'm going for a 7-iron, I need to go for the 6 or the 5-iron. If I'm hitting my driver, I need to expect my drives to be 10, 15, 20 yards shorter. Okay. Because of this lower ball speed and the fact that the ball doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Those are the kind of adjustments I'm going to have to make. Okay. So I wanted to review this ball for you. I had a $25 gift card I needed to get rid of, and I elected for some Callaway Supersofts. Thought might make a fun video review to do on the channel. And if I didn't like the ball, I could just give it away to one of you guys. All right. So rock and roll, ordered it. They came in the mail, threw them in my golf bag, forgot all about them. Roll around to this last week, and it was time to play golf. And I'm like, oh, hey, cool. Let's go shoot this video. And so we get out there, and I'm like, I'm going to shoot some stuff on the driving range. Nope, the driving range is completely packed full of people. Okay, let's go to the chipping area. I show these guys how it reacts around the green. Nope, 50 people around the chipping area, nowhere to even chip a golf ball onto the said chipping green. Well, that's okay. Maybe I can at least film some stuff off the putter. Nope. Guys, the Tampa area has been inundated with golfers. The golf courses have been absolutely jam-packed for 2 straight weeks in a row. So I gave up, and we're going to shoot this video right here at Golf Noob World Headquarters instead of on course like I wanted. For that, I really do apologize. I was hoping you guys would get a chance to see this ball in action, but unfortunately, you're just going to have to take my word for it. All right, so moving on. Like I said, there's a lot of negative stigma out there on soft golf balls, that they're inferior. Guys, I don't care what the numbers say. It's bogus. I feel like I'm on MythBusters. It's completely bogus. Not what I experienced at all. I've been outdriven by guys who play these balls. Like I said, I was prepared to make the adjustments that the experts said I'd have to make by playing this golf ball, and I didn't have to adjust because my drives went just as far with this ball. My irons went just as far, if not further, with this ball. Okay. Now, where I did see a big difference was chipping. Okay. A 54-degree sand wedge did not put the same amount of backspin on this ball on this Callaway Supersoft. Okay. That it puts on a 3-piece urethane covered golf ball. But it didn't matter. I still had great control around the short game. I just had to land the ball closer to me instead of flying it so far to the flag. And that's not really a bad thing. I mean, if I short side myself, yeah, probably going to pay for it. But I try really hard not to do that. So that usually only happens to me 2, maybe 3 times around. Okay. If you're short siding yourself every time, you should stop doing that. It's hard to shoot good golf scores when you short side yourself. Give yourself as much green to work with as you possibly can. So guys, like I said, I'm angry. I don't like what they're feeding you guys, all this misinformation about how these balls are garbage. They may not be right for everybody. I'm not debating that, okay? But for a lot of you, this is the golf ball you should be playing, not the expensive tour ball that's in your bag, okay? Me personally, I'm a urethane guy. I have been for a long time. So I did not expect to fall in love with this golf ball, but I absolutely did. I fired 2 of my best rounds of the year with this 2-piece distance golf ball, the Callaway Supersoft. Was it all the ball? Not even close. This guy's been working really hard on his swing, and I'm finally starting to see the fruits of my labor, and it is rewarding, let me tell you. Okay? But the ball definitely helps. And I know that because when I lost the last one, I only took a sleeve or 2 and I played 2 rounds. So when I lost the last one, I had to switch back to my normal gamer, the Kirkland Signature, which is a 3-piece urethane golf ball. That's like 90 compression or better. It felt like hitting a brick wall. I got really good performance, but I didn't like the feel. And I thought to myself, man, I like the feel off the clubs a lot better. And the control I get, it's different, but it's better with the Callaway. And sure enough, the last 4 holes I played, I didn't have anything better than a bogey, and I only had one of those. Prior to that, while I was playing these Callaway Supersoft, I was making birdies. You might have seen it on the short we did on course. We did have time to at least film a couple of shorts. Neil made a birdie on camera. I made a birdie on camera. That's right. I made a birdie with one of these garbage golf balls. Well, if it's so garbage, how did I get a birdie out of it? That doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I didn't have to make any adjustments to my distances at all. Lower ball speed in the lab or not, this golf ball went just as far as my golf ball. And I've been outdriven by people playing this golf ball while I was playing a tour ball. Okay. That has not translated to the real world in my experience at all. But there's this dark stigma. There's all these experts who are saying these are bad for you. And guys, I don't want you to fall for it. Don't fall for the misinformation that's out there. Okay. Test the ball for you. If it's not the right ball for you, keep looking until you find the right ball for you. Guys, I'm happy to announce the Kirkland Signature has officially been benched. Okay. The confidence I have in this golf ball right now and in my game are second to none. So the Callaway Supersoft is going straight in the bag. All right. Getting into the ball itself. So it's a 2-piece distance golf ball with an ionomer cover. It means the cover is made out of plastic. Urethane's more of like a softer, rubberier type polymer that helps give you that extra grip against the club face and gives you that better spin. This does not have that. This has a more durable plastic cover called ionomer. Holds up really well if you play a whole round with it. If you bounce it off a tree or a cart path, it won't absolutely destroy the thing, usually. Like I said, distance was great. The ball went just as far as my normal gamer does off the driver. Same thing with the irons. I expected to lose a full club, maybe 2 with the irons based on what the experts said. Okay. Didn't happen. Matter of fact, I think I gained a few yards, probably not much, maybe 3. I'd say maybe I gained 3 to 5 yards, by putting the Supersoft in the bag. It launches a little bit higher for me, which helps because I'm a kind of a low ball hitter. So to hit the ball a little bit higher helps me gain a little bit of distance. It's also a low spinning golf ball in the long game. So it was a little bit straighter, which probably helped save me a little distance there as well. Buttery soft feel off every single club in the bag, from the driver to the irons, wedges, putter. Absolutely amazing feel, as long as you're okay with super soft feel. And I mean super soft. This is like hitting a marshmallow. Okay. If that doesn't appeal to you, this is not the golf ball for you. Matter of fact, I played this ball briefly in Texas for a while. And the whole reason I got away from playing it was because it was way too soft off the putter. But back in those days, I gained an insert putter. Okay. An insert putter has a plastic or a polymer insert right here that really softens up the impact. Okay. The sound and the impact is a lot softer off an insert putter. Now, this is my gamer now, which is a CNC milled metal face putter. Okay. These grooves are milled really deep, so this putter still has nice soft feel, but it is a metal face. So I really enjoyed the much softer feel, okay, off this metal face. And so did my scorecard. Okay. Round 1, 29 putts. Round 2, 30 putts. That's not only good consistency, but my average putting numbers hover between 33 and 34. So to get it down to 30 and sub 30 is incredible stuff. Also, full swing approaches. You guys might have seen the birdie watch we posted. All right. Neil made a birdie. I made a birdie. The birdie I made, I hit a pretty decent drive, had 147 yards left into the green on a par 4, bombed it there with an 8-iron, and the ball stuck right in its pitch mark. I had about 4 feet, made the putt, made a birdie. Okay. Again, if the ball's so inferior, how did a bad golfer like me get a birdie? That doesn't make sense. Like I said, off the wedges, off higher lofted wedges, it does have a little backspin, but it doesn't have much. So you're going to have to, like I said, you're not going to want to carry the ball as close to the hole as you normally would if you are playing a urethane ball. That's just something you got to get used to, but very predictable in every facet of the game, from driver to putter. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a golf ball that's going to be predictable and has nice soft feel, because that nice soft feel for me gives me more confidence in my game. And that's the only thing I hate about being a urethane golf ball, guys, is about the lowest compression you're going to find in a urethane ball typically is about 75 compression. And most of your tour balls are going to be in that 90 or higher range. You're talking your Pro V1s, your Kirkland Signature, your Chrome. I I'm sorry, I forget whatever the tour ball is from Callaway, but I'm pretty sure it's also got a pretty high compression number up there. Except for maybe this year's model. I know they just recently re-released that ball. I'm not familiar with the new one yet. I haven't had a chance to read up on it. But like I said, most of your tour balls are going to be in that high compression range, so they're much firmer feeling golf balls. It's the only thing I don't like about urethane covered golf balls. Nowadays, with golf balls, modern day technology, they can make these two-piece distance golf balls feel even softer than a tour ball. But guys, don't get soft confused with spin, okay? Firmer, urethane covered, multi-layered golf balls are going to give you the most spin around the greens. If that's what you're looking for, the Callaway Supersoft is not for you. If you're looking for a ball that has predictable feel, good price point, and multiple color options, and the softest feel around, the Callaway Supersoft is absolutely should be on your radar. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I've been so impressed. I shot 2 of the best rounds of my life, and definitely the two of my best rounds of the year playing this Callaway Supersoft. So my Kirklands have been benched, and this is Golf Noob's golf ball for the foreseeable future. And we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to give this at least a few rounds, play a few boxes, and see if my game keeps improving. All right. So guys, don't fall for the misinformation. Don't fall for this stigma. If you're not playing a tour ball, if you're in love with these Callaway Supersofts, like I know a lot of you are, I mean, this ball has an absolute cult following. Matter of fact, I'd say the most devout cult following of soft golf balls. The most loyal fans are those of this ball right here, the Callaway Supersoft. And I'm definitely starting to see why they love it so much. So guys, if those are things that appeal to you, get out there and buy you a box and forget about what the experts said. All right. Hope you liked the video, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, leave me a comment. Did you liking these golf ball videos? You want me to do some more? What are you thinking? Do you play a soft golf ball? Do you play a tour ball? What do you play? All right. Let me know down in the comments. All right. Till next time, Golf Noob out.